spicy.
Lord, I hope we don't start thinking we can make beer. Like our characters be like, "Oh, it's good," and everyone's like, "No, it's not. Stop."
And that's how Baiju was.
It's been
It's a
aged
health hazard.
aged for a month.
So, yeah.
With Dolor.
I bottle some of it. I figure it's got some.
Anything else?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. So time passes through the day. It's dinner time now, and as routine, everyone goes downstairs to eat. Same food as usual. You guys have.
It's not good.
I have a habit of are the plates like metal plates?
Yeah. What was it?
I have a habit of like once I finish eating, I like frisbee it across the bar.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I do.
Yeah. Watt kind of just gives you a dirty look. Too long on this ship.
I know.
Okay.
10,001 bottles.
So walks down there and just like steady like cooking, grabs your plate, throws it, like frisbees himself into the sink. Keeps cooking. He's making. You guys got bread, rice and beans, and then just fish. Just like that's all you've been eating for like a month.
The rice and
Just
beans
fish.
gives me horrible gas.
Yes, you can smell sulfur
Building up.
in the bar area, just from everybody eating beans and rice, and just at this point nobody cares. It's almost like a choir of flatulence.
And every chance I get, I try to stealth attack him and fart in his face as much as possible. Do I have to roll for that, or can we just say I attempt it?
I mean, you could attempt it.
Every time I try to fart, which is a lot over a month, you know.
Okay.
I've been putting mine in a jar every day. So I have a fart jar.
Can that please be
Fart?
explosive?
Yeah.
Can we rule of rule?
Every day.
Can we say that in the future is explosive? Keep that.
To be determined. You just keep farting in there. We'll think about it. Okay. Okay. So it's getting nighttime now, and as you guys have been sitting below deck, you can tell the boat has been rocking a little bit more than usual.
This boat's been rocking a little more than
The
usual.
beans and rice are not sitting well.
You could hear the rain kind of kick in outside, and there's like a low rumble of thunder every once in a while. So there's a storm kind of kicking up.
Okay, is it like to the point where you can like smell rain in the air?
Yeah.
Yeah, like to that point. Like the moment I hear the thunder and I'm like, and I can taste something other than fart in the air. I'm like, whoo! And I bolt up to the deck. Like I'm gonna get up there.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow you. Where's he going?
I'm like, don't storm!
Okay. So you go up top, and yeah, it's raining pretty good. It's not like a full on like thunderstorm chaos, but it's heavy rain, occasional lightning, a little bit of thunder, and you get wet.
Yes.
I'm gonna climb to the sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna climb to the top of crow's nest again. In the rain.
In the rain.
This is wise.
Give me a
This is
climb
wise.
check.
I like this.
20?
Plus, yeah,
Yeah.
20 total.
It's a 20 total.
Dirty 20.
Okay, hey, you managed to get to the top.
I look up where the helm is. Who's helming?
Savion.
Savion?
Yeah.
I go up there and I'm like, savory!
Delicious. Yes, curds.
Stormy pretty bad. We gonna be okay?
Oh,
You
will be
are
fine.
from New Orleans.
it'll be
New
fine.
Orleans.
I've got like a tarp over me and I'm out there just wondering why these idiots.
But I mean, we'll be fine. But I would get below deck. I would hate for a, wave come knock you off. Deck.
I'm not missing this. This is gonna be good. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to offer myself as an extra hand for battening hatches
Oh.
and all those kind of silly things.
Da-dun,
And after a while, I'm
da-dun,
kind of like,
da-dun,
yeah, I'm like muttering a pirate tune in my head, and I'm like singing. I'm having a good time.
I just have a rope tied around my waist. As soon as I hear the first thunder, I'm just like, seatbelt, main mast. What?
I'm just up in the crow's nest in the rain, dripping off my brow. That's it.
Stank water keeps dripping on me, so I scoot over a couple.
Oh yeah, I'm up in some.
I'm like, oh, fresh.
Oh, I smell too clean.
I'm just so happy to not be inhaling farts under deck for the first time in my life. So I'm just loving it.
All right. Okay. So yeah, the time passes by, and the storm gets stronger and stronger. I mean, the clouds blot out any source of moonlight or starlight or anything, and the
I love that
lightning.
we're rocking different ways.
And the lightning is getting pretty heavy.
I go around banking some things and to create some light so we can see, if the waves, how big the waves are
Is my
getting and whatnot.
tusk still glowing?
Oh yeah, I make a habit of doing that every day at night, just so we know
So
you're
I'm-
coming.
You come up and get
in
both.
So I'm up in the mast or up in the thing.
Yeah, you're just like
You're a beacon of light.
a beacon
There's
of light at
there's
the
a
top.
light.
Turning around in a circle.
The guiding light.
And Savion's like, gentlemen, I would please ask you to go downstairs. The storm is pretty fierce, and there's nothing we can really do that's going to really be beneficial. We just have to ride this one out.
What?
I go over to the mast and I give a don't look!
Huh?
Down!
Okay. Dun, 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 dun,
Acrobatics.
I'm gonna swing the rope. That's a 12.
Oh.
Acrobatics of 0, so that's a 12.
12.
No, you had +3.
Minus
No.
3
Oh,
armor
never
penalty.
mind.
Yeah.
I got armor on for some reason.
Being alive is kind of cool.
You grab the rope, but because of the rain and the wetness, it's pretty slippery. And you go down the rope a little faster than you anticipated, and you kind of land on your backside, taking 4 points of damage.
Oh.
Ah!
While you're laying there, big water dumping on you.
Why in the orc would I do that? That was so stupid.
I laughed for the second time.
Jeez, that hurt a lot. I had to go see my chiropractor.
I help you up and I'm like, no, you nailed it. It looks so cool.
Okay. Oh man, that was fun.
But I
Good job.
I basically look at them like, you know what this means.
Huh.
Storm party, let's go.
And as you guys, give me perception checks.
It's cracking.
13.
Your
perception's on the front.
14.
Oh, duh. 18.
All right. You guys rush in, but Dolor, you notice Savion kind of take out his pipe and
Uh-oh.
takes his pipe out of his mouth rather, and kind of waves it around, and the wheel of the boat starts to kind of glow, and you could tell that it starts to move kind of by itself.
Oh.
And he puts the pipe back in his mouth, and he kind of rushes in behind you to get downstairs.
Magic.
Oh.
Oh, I love this because now he's like, I want to tell them, but I can't.
Yeah. So-
Basically, I'm in there and I'm knocking on doors and I'm like, storm party! Come on, let's go! Walk! Don't make means!
I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna be like, ship, turn south.
We do, yes. As my uncle Kursk used to always tell me, turn down for what?
What?
And I'm like,
Yeah, I didn't get it either. He's Orc of World.
Ship wheel glowing. Glow wheel ship.
Well, that's cool.
Ship of the wheel is glowing.
Did you see a lantern? See a lantern again,
Never
buddy?
mind. I don't even remember it.
Oh, okay.
I like.
What are you even doing?
I've only
And I'm pointing.
had-
I'm pointing down. You know where you went before the no zone.
She didn't
Yeah.
see me do that.
I
You
don't
didn't
know
see
that
the
you've been. I'm
no-no zone.
referring to it.
Oh.
The area that we're not supposed to go, and I'm
Right.
just like.
I look at Walk. Is he paying attention to us?
Walk is no, he's not.
He's not.
No, he's behind the bar.
This is what I do. I'm like, yo, go, me cover.
And so I bust in there, and I'm not even making attempts to be sneaky about it. Just like, and get one of the barrels, or try to attempt to roll one of the barrels. I'm assuming it does not budge.
The
at
moment
all.
she goes downstairs, I'm like, oh, girl went downstairs. Walk, girl downstairs.
Glowing wheel.
Walk just kind of like perks up, like, oh, girl, get back up here.
And you just hear from down
And
there.
he just like,
Glowing wheel.
I like, oh, girl.
Savion, I've had enough of this girl. And he just kind of storms
I'm
down
like,
the stairs after you.
Girls stealing bad. You won't steal.
I want to attempt to yeah, I have can't ride this one out. I'm going to attempt to diplomat myself into getting him to help me bring a barrel up
Without
Okay.
words.
without words.
So that'll be
And so basically, on Shrek, when the cat and the Puss in Boots, like,
you're gonna do puppy dog eyes. Or
I'm
you
going
gotta-
to do, yep, kitty cat eyes.
roll me a diplomacy.
Which dice did you roll?
Just roll me
Nelson?
a diplomacy.
Come on, guys. For the beer. For the ale. For the ale.
Okay, you're successful.
Yes!
Because he rolled in that one.
Okay!
So he walks down and he just like, what are you doing?
Just like,
Might be my daughter.
I look
What do you want?
Awkward plateau.
And I point to that, and then I also point to a barrel of sugar. And I'm like,
What? I'm okay with the L. What's with the sugar?
and I'm trying to, and I grab him by the shoulder and I pull him over. And he whisper,
Okay.
my first one is,
Go get the curds and we'll he'll help me get the L up here.
and I rush back up and I'm like,
For my bath.
I'm like, Dolor, help Goral. And I'm basically like, which one of you motley crew can play an instrument?
Stop. You guys are knocking on doors, trying to wake people up, trying to get a rain party.
Storm party.
Storm party.
Storm party. We might die. Time to live it up.
Everybody's kind of a little upset that you woke them up, but once they hear how bad the weather is, they're kind of like, okay, yeah. Well, and they all just kind
Storm
of
party.
go into the inn and walk just like, you know what? Let's do this. He's got the big keg up there, and he just puts it on the bar, and he's just like, no limit tonight. So.
Can you line all the glasses?
Barrel
up? And I
stands.
light
Everybody
them
doing
all,
barrel
I
stands.
do. I just want them to all glow. All the cups
All
glow.
the mugs.
All the mugs glow tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who plays an instrument? Anybody play an instrument?
One guy, the human dude, is like,
Hit it, old man.
yep. And
Please tell me he plays that that thing.
The
that keeps sticking
mouth
out.
harp.
The mouth harp.
yeah, He takes
The guy that
he takes
slaps
four.
himself?
He takes like 5 or 6 mugs, and kind
Bring
of
it back, my accent.
arranges them in kind of like a row in front of him.
Oh God.
And just kind of looks at them for a second. Takes one, drinks a little bit. Takes another one, drinks a little
He's gonna
bit.
play the glass.
And
the
then
glass.
he like rubs his hands together, licks his finger,
Oh my God.
and starts to circle the glass.
And we're just standing there like.
Anyway, so he tests the tone of each. Is like, it's good. So he picks up a spoon, a couple spoons, and he starts banging on the table. And he just like starts going at it, just like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
And then one of the
Charleston.
and then Nilly, one of the gnomes, pops out with like a flute and just kind of like chimes in. And so there's
Dolor
unique
play
kind
too.
of combination of music,
You
but
play
it
too?
works and it sounds good.
Nice.
What is Dolor?
Dolor play.
Plays his comb.
It's been a month, right? So I've kind of been eyeballing him, and I have a theory, and so like I take just a pen, just a normal, just like a little,
Like a push pin or a writing pin or
like a push pin,
okay.
and I just stick it in his thigh,
Oh, jeez!
but it's just there.
Why did you do that? Oh, these instruments are beautiful. They're playing in the key of C, D, F sharp, G.
Which means
Wow!
I'm just like, which instrument?
I can actually see the sounds in the air. That's a pretty music.
No, don't take that pin out. That pin's stuck in your
Oh
leg.
yeah! This is cool music. Second wave of pain.
Every time you move, you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do any of the instruments interest you?
Yes, I believe I'm proficient at every instrument. known to man.
You're horrible.
Do you pick up any of them?
Sure, I pick up something. I start playing the thing with the guy in perfect harmony.
Getting spoons with it.
With a pin in his leg.
I imagine this is a makeshift Jamaican drum. But yeah, basically I'm just facilitating the party.
Yeah.
Like making sure everyone's having a good time, tell a story here and there, make sure that the drinks keep flowing.
Yeah, one person chimes up like, "Where's the captain? Where's the captain?" Savion's like, "No, captain."
I see that and I'm like, Captain, 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 Captain.
Are we all chanting? Does he come down?
And Savion's like, "No, Captain is in his quarters. He's not coming down."
Captain, oh Captain!
My God.
I get up on the bar. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Where art thou, Captain?
I have a question. You said this guy is pretty famous, right? Have I heard any stories?
We're getting there.
I bet he's not even there.
One guy
He's been
chimes-
dead for years.
One guy chimes up and is like, "Why will not the great Captain Vorkin come accompany us down here and drink?" And one guy's like, No, Captain Vorkin, no, he cannot come down here. No, that would be disastrous. Yeah, no. He's too great of a man, or a dwarf rather, to accompany peasant people like us. No. Let the great Captain.
Maybe you peasant. I am Gurkurskin.
Bigger question is, how does the ship pilot itself?
Because he still
Wait,
got the
what?
pin in his leg.
When I was outside earlier, I saw the wheel glowing and the ship was turning itself.
You drunk?
No, I am
We'll keep drinking.
perfectly clear for some reason.
This is gonna be a new thing.
That is a good question. And I'm like, that is a good question, dear Lord. You ask around. Captain! Captain!
What is this?
The guy who's playing the stage is like, "Oh."
And if he doesn't come out, I'm like, story.
blood.
The guy who's playing the drums is like, okay. You want a story? What legends have you heard of Captain Vorkin?
11. What story have I heard?
He's heard 11 stories.
You've let's see here. What stories have you heard?
You heard more stories than me.
It's like,
But he doesn't remember.
one story that you might remember, find interesting. I could surely tell you, but first, let me ask you this. I already asked you this. What do you know of the Captain Rain Vorkin?
I know 11.
11. 11 stories. Well, there are many more than 11 stories.
Whoa!
I heard something. I heard he was part fish man.
I've also heard this legend.
Oh.
Have you heard of the legend where Captain Vorkin lived 40 days in a zombie-infested pit at the amusement of a deadly necromancer?
Tell story. That one.
Or have you heard the story when Captain Rain Vorkin rammed the Kraken into an active volcano, killing it and forming a new island off the south coast of Tilmer?
Whoa.
And then became fishman.
This very same dwarf also survived the deepest oceans when his ship sank. He was stuck in his cabin for 30 days, living off the little bit of air. There he was trapped or visited by mermaids who tried to lure him in with their beauty and attempt to steal his soul and eat his flesh.
And then he lured them in with his beauty.
Well, the version that I heard is Vorkin did not fall prey to these beasts. Instead, he wrestled a trident from one of the mermaids, killed them, and stole their very ability to breathe underwater.
Ooh. You actually did hear that.
Vorkin is not a man or dwarf, but a force greater than most obstacles in his way. That being said, let me ask you this. Why would such a great man take orders from a king and do his bidding and go and explore faraway lands?
For blood.
Let's go out.
Blood, maybe.
Land.
Fun.
Immortality. What?
Money?
Ale.
Vorkin has more wealth from past adventures and deeds than he is wont. Not fame, for Vorkin is as powerful as he seems. He is not a vain man. It's like,
I don't know.
I rolled for
20.
perception.
Nat 20.
well, let me
You
tell
did that 20!
You also rolled the wrong dice, Natalie.
I did. I was on the D20.
A 20 roll.
I did roll a nat 20.
He
yes.
rolled a nat 20.
What are you rolling for?
I don't know. Cookies.
Perception. Okay, I got a 19.
What are we rolling for?
Yeah.
Perception.
On.
Like, why?
Why?
Why would he do
Well,
this?
if you'd sit back, I will tell you the story.
Oh, there's
I
more.
thought it was a question. I thought it was an open-ended question.
I don't know showmanship. Come on. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Showmanship.
All right. Have you heard the legend of Mother? Mother, the creator of everything. You've heard the legend of Mother.
No.
And I'm thinking of how have they not heard about Mother?
15 knowledge history, have I?
You've read or have heard maybe old stories. Maybe not quite the version he's going to tell, but maybe like an orcish version of kind of like what the orcs would deem as mother,
As
or
mother,
like
yes.
creator of orcs or whatever. Let me tell you about Mother. What was that, a drink?
Yeah, I'm just getting more ale.
Mother sailed across the cosmos in a warship created from stardust.
What is stardust?
Small
Of her
stars.
origin, there are no stories, but there are other stories of her deeds that have been passed down since man and elf were able to tell stories around food and fire. I have to rearrange my story because you guys
Have messed it up.
messed it up. But
Nat 20.
Right. Well, in this particular story, while Mother was sailing the cosmos, she realized she was with child. or she would find out children. Mother was to have twins.
Ooh.
This discovery changed Mother. She no longer wanted to sell the cosmos and do what she did and look for a place to rest her ship and raise her boys. After searching some time, there were no favorable places for her and her soon-to-be children, so she created a world. A world just for them to grow and learn and play, create things, just like she has the ability to create. And boy, they grow. They grew in stature and wisdom. One brother wanted to create other living, breathing creatures to enjoy their beauty. The other brother gave these creatures wisdom and knowledge like they had. And the brothers enjoyed this, and they lived among their creation for a great amount of time. The brothers loved their creation so much that they want to also give them the ability to create like they did. But Mother did not like this. She frowned upon this and said that these lowly creatures are not meant to have the ability. But the brothers rebelled. They took the form of dragons and defied their mother and planned on destroying her ship. The mother fought back, being much more powerful than her two sons, and struck them down, taking their immortality from them. But before that, the brothers were able to give all of her creation, or their creation, the ability to create and to make new things out of nothing, for whence we have magic. But because Mother took their immortality, they went into hiding, and Mother sealed her ship in a very secret location. Captain Vorkin plans on taking that ship for himself. Captain Vorkin plans on selling the cosmos. At this point, Savion's like, "You're a drunken fool! That's the stupidest story I've ever heard!" And the guy's like,
Just too bad he has dibs on Starship.
and the guy's like, it's probably a stupid story, which is fine.
This was the old human
Roll
man
sense
telling the story?
motive.
Yeah,
Old human man?
old human man.
Oh.
Can I give him a once up and down? Because he hasn't said a word all trip, as far as I know.
I'm sense motive on this. Like, I want to know if
14?
he's telling the truth.
Sense motive?
Or is it sense motive or
Yeah.
perception?
No,
Which one?
sense motive.
Okay, I can never
Everyone's
find
lying
it.
to you.
Well, you know.
What
Well,
is
one of them saying
knowledge,
bullcrap.
arcana?
22.
Knowledge
I don't know if
magic.
it's bullcrap
Okay, that's
or
what I
if
thought
the
it
old
was.
man is making it
As
up.
far as the old man knows, he's heard this story,
It's
and
the
he's
truth.
just telling it. He's the old man's a bard. Like
And what about
Am I allowed to
Popeye?
do that?
during the
Ask him about it.
month and a half of being here, he's kind of shared stories here and there, and you've heard him kind of play instruments and stuff.
Mhm.
You picked up on that. He's a bard. He's a storyteller.
But what about Popeye?
Well, other than the comment that he made that like "you're a fool" is a stupid story,
Yeah.
he hadn't said anything else.
Yeah, but him calling him a fool, was that like...
Give
he
me
mean
another
that?
sense motive.
17?
17. The story made him uneasy for sure, but he does think he's a fool.
I kind of...
Can I? Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the ship. Because I know.
You're fixated on this ship.
Yeah. So can I knowledge magic on this dude?
Knowledge magic.
Arcana.
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 On Popeye?
On the human dude.
The bard.
On the bar. I mean, you can. You could do. All that's gonna do. Well,
Well, you'd want to do it on Popeye, who's the one who actually...
On Papa. Oh yeah.
Because remember, you saw him do the thing.
Yeah.
knowledge arcana. I mean, you.
Or is it for an item?
That's usually like for like an item. Like if you want to learn something about, like if you see a spell or a magical
I got
item, you might could know a little bit more about it
Okay.
or something.
Yeah.
Usually though, if you have a spell, there's a spell called Detect Magic,
Mhm.
and that will like make things kind of glow if they've got magical properties.
Okay.
But yeah, so the crowd just kind of like gets up in arms, like, oh, that's a cool story, whatever. And the party's going, the music's going, everything's lively.
Start a song.
And you feel the ship rocking a little bit more. Then, you know, the waves are getting pretty big. Are you whistling like in character?
Well, I'm trying to start the song, you know.
You know, trouble is, can't really pick up on song if don't know words.
Words.
I don't know what song she want.
Do orc song of our homeland.
Oh, that song. Alright. I sing for you. I sing for you. It's one my grandma sang to me while I was outside in rain. And she used to say so sweetly, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. And then everything just kind of goes dark after that. It's classic.
That was beautiful.
No, I'm sorry. Don't.
That reminds me of home.
I know. I miss home.